Previously on Left Behind.
The last week or so has really taken a toll, and we're kind of low on everything.
Whoa, is that the turn you just missed?
No. Well, I knew it upset you, and you seen how it turned out, and I wanted to say thank you. So I thought.
I hope you know that, like, I appreciate you as a friend more than anything, and, you know, if there's anything you need from my side, I mean, just ask, because this is way too much. Like, this is beyond what I can even... I'm so beyond grateful at this point.
You shot him.
Yes. I had no choice. What do you mean? He pulled the trigger first. There's only so much I can do.
Someone shoots at you. You get away fine. You shoot him. You realize you just became, like, target number one.
Is that the last one?
Yep, looks like that's it.
Wow, I didn't expect so much loot. I honestly thought we were gonna take about 1/3 of it, but the truck is full and we still have so much left.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you live with a hoarder.
Yeah, I guess. I wonder what's gonna happen to this place once we leave.
I mean, I hope the new owners, whoever comes across it, they look after it.
I hope so. I mean, it's been about 6-7 months over here, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Well, are you about ready to go?
I am. Should we just turn the lights off before we leave?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
leave it behind, yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, just let me do one thing. I just need to do this. Okay, I'm ready.
Clever idea. I like it.
Well, here we are.
this whole thing feels unreal, to be honestly. Like, I don't feel like this is happening.
All right, well, should we start unloading?
Yeah, it might take quite a few boxes, but let's get this going. It's time for us to leave.
All right, I'll pull up the truck.
How many boxes did you put in there?
I think maybe 4 or 5, give or take. I'm not too sure.
Okay. I was gonna say, I wanted to go back to the funeral scene, just, say my final goodbyes before we actually officially take off. I know I've been there quite a few times and I talk about it way too much, but I just, I might never see him again, so...
Listen, I understand. We can go back. As soon as we stock up this train, I believe if I've checked the maps correctly, the train pulls up alongside the graveyard, so we can always just stop and you can say your goodbyes.
Only a few more.
Yeah. I guess this is the last one. Just think, everything we worked hard for, everything important, fits in just a few boxes.
Well, we still left quite a bit back there, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is crazy to think about. 8 months worth of work in 5 boxes. Yeah, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah. Well, if you want, I can stay with the train and you can go say goodbye to your father before we leave. I'll do a couple double checks and just make sure that everything's in working order before we leave.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Well, just don't take too long, okay?
Yeah, there's something I wanted to check inside as well, inside his house.
Yeah, it's fine. Just be careful.
Will do.
Alright, I'll see you later.
You're too young to understand this right now. I mean, you're only 4 months old, so I thought I would put this on film for you. Of course, with hopes of you finding it in the future. Someday you'll realize that this represents a whole lot more than just a tape. It represents my life's work and sacrifices. And this is the key to escape this whole shithole. I'm limited by the technology of my time, and hopefully one day you'll figure this one out on your own. By the time you watch this, you'll know exactly why I never trusted people. And when you do, you will change the world. You'll make it a better place. I'm sure of it. Keep moving forward, kiddo. Never settle in. Just remember, when there is no more room in hell, the devil will walk the earth.
seatbelt light. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Flight crew, please prepare for departure.
Autopilot activated.
We'll be flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet.
Roger, Flight A07, approaching runway 7 Bravo.
We'll be landing in 10 minutes. We'll be experiencing some turbulence. Should last more than 10-15 minutes.
Roger, 527, maintaining 4,000, runway 8 kilo, holding.
Oh, hey Lucas.
What's up?
How'd it go? How you feeling?
Well, it's sad, but I said my final goodbyes, wrote a little note, and turns out that there is a lot that I didn't know about him, so kind of...
Well, closure's good for everyone.
Yeah.
If only, I was gonna say, if only you can see how you are now, the man you've become.
Yeah, I wish I actually knew his personality, honestly. That's the only thing, but, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. How's the train looking? I know the oil was a little bit low, but...
Yeah. I mean, she's a bit beaten up, but from the work that you've done to her, I think she's in tip-top shape.
Do you think she can handle about 16 hours on the road?
I mean, I reckon she can get us farther than any car, but who knows what the tracks are like. 100 miles down, 50 miles down.
Yeah, true. Well, should we just head out then?
I guess there's no more delaying it. I guess it's finally happening.
It is, yeah. It's been a pleasure. It's been.
Yes, I'm really gonna miss this place.
And you know what drives me even more crazy is the fact that we don't really know where we're going. You know, it could be anywhere.
Well, that's part of the adventure.
Yeah. Well, off we go, I guess.
I'll let you drive.
Okay. Well, I guess, did you take a rest last night? Because, I mean, it's got a bunk bed in the back, I believe. It's comfy inside. There's no windows, but, you know, it's comfy in there.
Honestly, anything's best than sleeping on the floor.
Well, I didn't check for bed bugs, so that just watch out for that.
Alright, let's go.